Hi guys, I'm Andy, and today I'm bringing you guys into a live commentary on how basically to sync. So what you want to do when you're syncing trick shots, specifically, you want to first of all disable resample. So what you want to do is right click the clip, switches, disable resample, and you have to do that for every clip, even since it just looks good. I mean, I know why you have to do it, I just don't want to go in great detail on how. Just do it, trust me on this. If you don't and you think it looks like RSMB, it just looks disgusting. So please right click and disable resample before you begin your edit on Sony Vegas. So we got the marker here, and this is actually where I want him to shoot. So what I did was I lined up the clip to where he shoots onto that beat, and then I have the clip to fade off on the beat, and then the cinematics are then edited. And then this same thing, it's on the shot beat. I want him to shoot here. So when we get started with velocity, you want to right click, go to insert, remove envelope, velocity, drag it all the way up to 300. You want to do 50 right here, a quarter of the way through, 50. So basically you're going to leave the right of this cursor, you're just going to leave out. So what you want to do is go a quarter the way through, and then another quarter, do 50, and then drag up to 300 on the beat. If it'll let me. That's a fucking fail. And then you want to right click these lines. I've done it so much, I'm doing it so fast, but you want to right click these lines, and you want to go to slow fade, or right click this line, fast fade. And you want to do this throughout the whole edit, and this is basically all you do. I mean, it's very simple, and you just do it. With doing my cinematics in Sony Vegas, I right click, go to properties, I change the playback rate from 1 to 2, and then I do the same thing I do with the clips on the velocity syncing, but I do the opposite. I do slow fade on this side, fast fade on that side, and it just gives it a nice look to it. Kind of like a fast coming out. Same thing here, we'll just do this. I'll be right back after I'm done velocity syncing, and we'll take a look at what it looks like. Okay guys, I'm back, and basically, again, I just did the same thing to what I did on that side, and this is basically what it's going to look like. It looks pretty good. And I already pre-rendered it. It's going to be very poor quality, but my Sony Vegas is actually glitched where it won't pre-render unless you have the worst quality on. So I'm doing quarter, but you really don't need to focus on the graphics wise, you just really need to focus on the speed wise. And now it's basically jump synced. I mean, it is jump synced actually. So now to make it nicer, I mean, you can basically just, you know, make a CC. So let's make a quick CC, you know, to make it a whole freaking edit. So if you guys want to know how to make my CCs, what I do is I first drag on, go to post, drag on curves, and I turn this up to 2.008, and then I turn the midtone up to 0.5, and then I go down to auto shoulder and I just keep that at the same. Then I go to subject, I'm going to drag on hue and saturation, and spot exposure. I usually make my spot exposure like that big. I turn the stops to 0.5. Saturation, I usually turn down to 65 usually. And I drag on diffusion, and I usually turn the size to like 70. And the grade to 2. Glow to 15. And this to 70. The highlight only to 70. And then I'll change the color to like blue. I go back to, I actually forgot something, I drag on color contrast, and I usually put it to like that color to make it like a blue look, and bam, we got a CC on there. So now if we pre-render it, looks pretty nice. There we go, the edit's done. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like the video and comment down below what you guys would like to see. If you guys want to see how to sync feeds or just sync trick shots all in all, please tell me, because I'm wanted to go back to tutorials. I think I made one a long time ago. I do my sins in a different way now, of course, but if you guys want to see tutorials in Sony Vegas, I don't edit with After Effects, so I mean, that's a bummer, but I'm not even good with After Effects anyway. But if you guys would like to see tutorials in Sony Vegas, please comment down below or like the video. And again, give me suggestions. I want some feedback, and if you guys like these videos, then you know, tell me. So see you guys later, and have a nice day.